Hey, how you doing, Jess? Wa alaikum assalam.
Charles IV, King of
We know
Bohemia
all
and
about
Holy
Charles
Roman
IV.
Emperor.
We know all about Charles IV. I think it's just me and you today, Jazz. I can't think I've slept already. How long does this bounty, what does, this fine that they're trying to give me, how long does that last up there? Hey, Teresa.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Scallops. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
How did you get me away from Scallops?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here, God bless them.
What about the bandits?
Sir
Well,
Robard and his
Samson
men
died.
routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those humans, they call them.
Hey, Sally.
When the
Walaikum
humans came,
assalam.
Zibishek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard! Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzik. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Ratay, and some of the Ratay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
Well, that's good. Some mates are alive.
What about Sir Radzik?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Ratay. He gave his lower castle
Walaikum
to Sir
salam,
Radzik, a
Mr.
place
Responder.
called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
How did you get away from those Cumans?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone. And kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but he... My brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
And I owe mine to you. The scales are balanced. I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be.
Okay, so that's everything. Peshek.
God be with you.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Ooh, forget that.
Maybe another time.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right, let's see what we can do about that. See you later.
Oh, okay. Keep them. Hey, Ayas. Walaikum salam. Oh, we gotta go do this mission, isn't it? Go to... where is it? Where we gotta go? I have the find the sword from me. Yeah, we know that one. Forget that one. We'll come to that. I have to go to Perkston, tell him what happened. Okay. Oh, the good thief. Colonets. We gotta go to Colonets. Okay. Where the hell is Colonets? What's this place? Ratty Lower Gate. Ratty Upper Gate. Where's Colonets? There. Wow. What do we do here? Oh, let's go see Saraznik. Sarazig. Just the way up. Mashallah, our target is on 13,000. So we've crossed the halfway point, which is really, really good, mashallah. How do we get a bear? It's like a pathway. What's the gate? Oh, okay.
What's going on there? You there!
Oh,
Stop!
oh, no, 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 wait.
Surrender!
Why, what
You
did I do?
committed a violation!
Hey, you!
Alright. Leave me be.
You were seen thieving.
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
150.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew.
My heart bleeds for you.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
You'll still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Jail? All right, let's go and get it over with quick.
Get moving. I hope you rot there.
Thank you.
Give me all the things you stole so I can return.
Ah, no. I don't want to give all the things I stole back.
Next time.
Well, oh, I'm gonna be. Do I save scum it? Oh yeah, we're learning game mechanics, aren't we? We're still learning game mechanics. Oh, wait there. One second. We're not going to go there then, are we? Where's that book and everything that I got? Or do you just sell the stuff? You don't use it? I had to as part of the mission. Why is he not wearing pants? That's a great idea. That's a great question. Where's my pants? I don't have any pants. Oh, they must have broken. Wait a minute, where's my hat? Why am I not wearing my hat? My pants must have broke. Okay. So the things I stole, I can't. I can't use them. I just got to sell them. Is that how it works?
I'm glad to see you.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. See you later.
Can I not use the treasure map? Or I can. Yeah, I'm missing something here. I'm missing something. What was I saying? Something in player. Stars on those things. Oh, this we just learn about them. This is just learning basics, isn't it? Open my inventory. Navigate. Where's documents? Where's documents? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to ask Fudge. Hey, Fudge. Hey, Fudge.
Salam, Hamza. How can I help you today?
Okay, still playing that game. I'm trying to find documents in my inventory, but I can't find them.
It can be tricky to find items in your inventory. Have you checked the Quest Items tab or filtered by category?
Yeah.
Alright, if they're still not showing up, it might help to double check the specific category or scroll through slowly. Sometimes they're listed in unexpected places.
The mission was called... not you. The mission was called Thief or something. Where's the documents? You said it's easy. Is it here? No, that's just stats. I don't have the documents. And yet when I go to this guy and I want to sell him stuff.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
I've got a treasure map and but they've got gold stars on them. Why? A skill book on pickpocketing and a map leading to treasure. Now, I'm sure we can see the lockpicks, can't we? Yeah, we can see the no, we can't. Okay, we can't see any of the stolen goods. Why can't we see any of the stolen goods? Hey, Fudge. Hey, Fudge.
Yes, Hamza? Is there anything else you need help with?
Yeah. If you steal things in the game, can you actually use them?
Yes. You can usually use stolen items in the game. Just be careful, as it might affect your reputation or trigger consequences with certain factions.
Okay, so I just stole 20 lockpicks, but I can't find them in my inventory.
They might be under a different category or labeled differently. Try checking the tools or miscellaneous section in your inventory.
No, they're not there.
That's odd. Sometimes reopening your inventory or checking recent items might help. If they're still missing, maybe it's a glitch. Are you sure they were successfully stolen?
Yeah, because they're there when I'm trying to sell stolen goods.
Got it. If they're visible when selling, they should be somewhere in your inventory. Maybe they're hidden among other items. You might try sorting by item type or value. Sometimes they appear in unexpected sections.
I feel like you're fudging this.
I'm sorry if it seems that way. Let's try a different approach. When you're in the inventory, can you see any filter or search options?
In the inventory, I can just see weapons, armor, food. I can see the lockpick that I actually paid for, but I can't see the 20 I just stole.
That's strange. The stolen lockpicks might be flagged differently or hidden. Maybe try reloading the game or checking if there's a separate inventory for stolen goods.
No, because in my inventory I have other things that have been stolen, which are showing as stolen.
I see. It's possible the stolen lockpicks haven't registered correctly. Sometimes reloading the game or revisiting the merchant might help them show up properly.
Well, excellent. Hey, Vigilant, you might be able to help with this. You know the things I stole, right? When I speak to the miller...
I've
Yeah.
got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about
Great.
that.
You can talk to the miller to sell stolen goods. If the lockpicks aren't showing, mentioning it to the miller might trigger a refresh. It's a common issue in some games.
Okay, 1 second. They're showing when I tried to sell it to him.
Would you teach me something about
Great.
the
That confirms they're in your inventory.
milling craft?
They might just be in a hidden
Like how to
category.
get things
At
out of
least you can sell
strangers'
them now.
purses into your own?
Aye. Why not?
I can sell them, I want to use
You're
them.
handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we
I
won't be
understand.
seen.
If they're showing up for sale, they should be usable. Try scrolling through your inventory carefully, or check if there's a separate section for tools or items.
Yeah, I've done that.
That's frustrating. Sometimes items can be tricky to locate. Maybe there's a specific way to access or use them. Have you tried equipping them directly?
I can't even find them. How can I equip them?
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there.
Usually, you can equip
You try
items by
sneaking up
selecting
behind
them
me
in your
without me
inventory
seeing you
and choosing
and
an
take
option
something
like
from
equip
my
or
purse.
use.
First,
If
you
there's
have
no
to
direct
rummage in the
option,
purse.
You might need to interact
The
with
longer you
something
do it,
in-game
the
where
better
the
chance
lockpicks
you
are
have of
required.
finding something valuable. But also, getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Carefully. But fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Vigilant, I think you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at his stuff, isn't it? I'm not looking at my stuff. That's why that's why he got a book of pickpocket. Thank you, Vigilant. Hey, Fudge, we solved the problem. Well, Vigilant Stranger solved the problem, so say congratulations to him.
Congratulations to him. What's the good
No,
news?
Vigilant. He solved the problem about why they weren't showing in my inventory.
That's great to hear. Congrats on solving the inventory issue. If there's anything else you need, feel free to ask.
Yeah, they were basically the. I was looking in the trader's inventory rather than my own.
That makes sense. It's easy to mix them up. Glad you figured it out. Need help with anything else?
Yeah, it was Vigilant Stranger that figured it out. So can you say congratulations to Vigilant Stranger for his astuteness?
Congratulations to Vigilant Stranger for their astuteness. Well done on solving the issue.
The first step is to grope around the purse by holding A. That's not easy, especially with them. In order to then steal, you have to exceed the minimum time for groping, which we'll recognise by the background of the rose changing colour and red's green. The amount of time you have left for the second stage is shown by the number in the middle of the rosette. And keep a close eye on the colour of it. When it's light green, you have no chance of catching you. But it says it darker. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even want to do this.
I feel quite hungry.
Alright, we'll do that in a minute.
Caught you.
Alright,
If
okay.
this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
Alright.
Try it again. Caught you. If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you. If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Hey, Fudge. Hey, Fudge.
Caught you. If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Vigilant Stranger says thank you.
You're welcome. If there's anything else you or Vigilant Stranger need,
Caught
just let
you.
me know.
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Right.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can
All
do
right,
about
take
that.
care.
So these are what he has, not what I have. Right, forget that. Let's go do the ring quest. Where are we going? We're going up there. See, this is the geezer. Is it any guards who see me gonna arrest me? Hey, Vidge, is anyone get rid of this fine crime thing? Oh, it just went. Oh no, it's because I've left that place, isn't it? Ah, I'm a pig. And I'm poisoned. also watching. Yeah, definitely.
Shame I can't swim.
This has got to be the mill. Yeah, I've lost my trousers. Donald with your trousers. Why am I bloody? Oh, because I'm still battered, aren't I?
My respects to you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble.
Oh my god.
You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head.
Pointless.
Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffen rocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robard finds out he's losing things from under his nose, he'll have him whipped. And I'll get what I'm after. Satisfaction. Take at least 5 Waffen rocks to make it a proper stink.
I think I'll pass on this one.
Pity.
but let me know if you change your mind. Good luck to you.
Get up. What are you doing lying here? Get the hell out.
I wanted to sleep.
How dare you sleep in someone else's bed?
Alright, I'm gone. Oh, mill maid. Something in it. Oh, no. I don't want to. Why are we trying to pickpocket everyone? Flipping it. I'm going to say hello. I want Henry to do his thing, man. Alright, so, alright. Let's go do our time. At least we can sleep. So what's the plan? Are we going to become thieves or what? Or should we play it? I don't know. We're getting roped into being a thief, to be honest.
You stop right where you are.
Yeah, I'm stopping.
Surrender!
Hey, you!
You've committed
Don't
a
move
crime,
muscle.
and I'm arresting you.
All right.
You were seen thieving. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
Try your fairy tales on someone else.
I can't pay that.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
Jail? All right, let's go and get it over with quick.
Just the accommodation for you. Get moving. Give me all the things you stole so I can return them to their rightful owners.
At least I get to sleep. That's what I'm saying. What path shall we take? We're rubbish at being thieves. Oh, what's all this? Let's eat food. No to thief. I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of with you, Sally. I didn't eat anything poisonous. Just give it up. Is he sleeping?
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? And what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
Oh, get lost.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased. Farewell.
Confused as to what's going on right now. Rude not to. They let me in here. That's so ironic. Bring the thief inside the... Bring the hen inside the chicken coop. Can people know if you've got stolen items on them? If they haven't seen you do it? Ooh, in a private area. What's this? Lock pick easy. What am I doing in here? I didn't want to be a thief. I turned into a thief. Oh, I see. That was pointless. Oh, that's a good potion. got something to level up, haven't we? Why is my strength low? Is it going into sleep or what? Because I've been in prison.
Stop! I need to search you.
Why?
What's with you?
Oh, come on. Why do you need to
Be
search?
quick about it.
What, oh my god. What do you need to search me for, sir?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
What's going on?
Such are my orders.
You want to pick over my personal effects?
Balls.
You can't be serious.
Don't get all high and mighty with me. You're just making it harder on yourself.
Ugh, come on then.
What the fuck is this? All these things are stolen. You'll be leaving that here. Got it, laddie. Now you can enter.
Oh dear.
Hey, what are you doing? You're
Hey,
robbing folk.
You! Don't move a muscle.
Oh, alright,
Surrender.
alright.
There's a violation.
Alright, I surrender.
You're under a...
Help! Arrest that
You were
thief!
seen thieving. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Oh, come on, my friend.
Sure.
That much? I don't have enough on me.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
Jail? All right, let's go and get it over with quick.
You'll love it there. It's all set up specially just for the likes of you.
Okay.
Give me all the things you stole so I can return them to their rightful owners.
Oh, bloody hell. So I'm going to stop this thieving. We're not a thief, we're not good enough. We're just going to end up in jail.
Thank your guardian angel I didn't have time to teach you some manners. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Can I just sleep? I just want to sleep. What's this? I'm still hungry, man.
Look out.
My stats are red. does that mean? Yeah, it's because I've been in jail, isn't it? I'm assuming. So which... Something needs upgrading, but what? No, nothing needs upgraded. I thought just up one went to level 4, no? I can choose one of these, is it? I think we're going to need that one. Walaikum salam, Sarah, how are you? God, we've been poncing this whole bloody stream. Let me go get myself a bottle of water. 1 second.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Dokie. Alright. I feel like we're poncing. Are we progressing this story, or is this as slow as it goes? Or are we just taking forever to do anything? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go see Radzig. I think we need to stop the old thieving and crime. It's costing us, man.
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oi.
Huh.
I think I need to go up here.
Oh.
Let me up.
What are you here for?
Oh.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him. You
How
don't
many
get
people we got
mixed up in
watching?
Nothing
Anyway.
like that, Sir Radzig. So you don't see no one attacking us.
I see Sarah was there. Is Sarah still there? 18. I'm there, Sarah.
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. Even better if the damn refugees would only vanish.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone. I know they've met with misfortune, but here they do nothing but thieve and make problems.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouse, them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred, the filthy heathens.
Okay.
Take care.
She's like flipping Britain's first, this one. Alright, get out of my way. Stop trying to pickpocket everyone.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
Yes,
The gall
stop
of
me
him.
being a bloody thief.
Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills.
Okay.
So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir,
Yes. Stop me being
I
a
would. You won't
bloody
regret it.
thief.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And
Why is he
don't
so angry?
spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Why Baldy looks so angry? Okay. We haven't seen Ruby for ages. We're tired, we're hungry, we've just come out of jail. Are we going to get a house or what?
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Me neither. We got any food? Oh, we got that. Drop that. Eat that. Wait a minute, where are we going? I thought we was doing the training ground. Oh, that is a training ground. Oh yeah, because the people are all camped outside, isn't it? Am I liking the game so far? I'm enjoying the journey, let's say that, with you guys. How are you guys enjoying it, which is more important?
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Stop by during the day. Is it the day? It is the day. Isn't it?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can I ask, what kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
Okay, Amorav, take care. You didn't stick around for long, but hope you enjoyed it.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folk say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Oh, wow, they're really not happy, are they?
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen, and barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Take care now.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the
Let's
hunger.
see what you're made of. Hold it properly. And keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. All right. Nice. Good. Nice. That's it. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. All right. Well done. Very good. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. All right. Well done. I don't have all day, boy. What are you waiting for?
I am bloody. You know what I'm waiting for.
Let's go. Very good. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Very good. Not like that. All right. Good. Not bad. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike.
Ow. 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 Been there.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Ah, that's it. Well done. Nice. Well done. Well done. Right, lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. Wrong! Again! No!
Ow!
No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
You just time your block up as soon as the strike appears.
Very good.
Ow!
Too soon again.
Ow!
Very good. All right. Good.
Flipping across that.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. All right. Not bad. All right. All right. All right. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry. Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. What's going on? All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Ah, that's it. Well done. Nice.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Well done. Good.
Why is he not jumping?
Well done.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
No, that's not it.
No.
Wrong. Again. Wrong. No, not like that. No, that's not it. No, again.
Prepare to strike by holding R, then change zone and release. Ah, okay.
Move quickly. Very good. No, again. Good. No, not like that.
What's going on?
Wrong, damn it. Not bad. All right.
Oh, that's good.
What are you waiting for?
Wrong. Nice.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Okay.
Don't leave yet. Surrender wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Did Sarah say she loves StarCraft? She really, really loves that game. Not sure why. I used to play Warcraft. Ah, there she is. You say StarCraft 3 times in a mirror, Sarah's sure to appear. Really long-winded game, this, isn't it? I'm enjoying it. It's really like kind of grindy. I don't mind. I like to dot I's and cross T's.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position.
I could do with a
Now
bite to eat.
concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got 2 bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Okay. Let's go.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expert.
Didn't even have a
I
go.
don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy
Isn't that
feels
the
he can
Lord?
prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
No. I can't use a
Very
bow.
well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up.
They haven't had
Do
a
you
bloody
even
go
have any
yet.
coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
What am I doing here? I'm not even had to go yet. Shoot 7 bullseyes. I haven't had a go at the flipping bow yet. Flipping, I don't even have the flipping thing yet. Don't worry, I'll get my eye in. Don't know why I'm challenging this guy who looks like he can flip in. Is it me or are they not going into the board?
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Yeah, I need
Sir
more
Hans,
reminding.
is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Why is this geezer challenging me?
You'll pay.
Now.
Take that.
This won't take long.
I'm sick of him doing that.
Here. Bring.
This guy's like an expert swordsman. This is bullying. This is bullying.
You'll get what for? Fucker!
Ow.
A second defeat, blacksmith. You still have a lot to learn.
This is just pure
I suppose I should give
bullying.
you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
And since we made an honest bet, you can give me my money now.
I don't want to flip it. I just want to flip in practice archery, mate. Ooh, intrusive thoughts.
Oh. Ha!
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Oh.
I'm hungry. I've just come out of prison. My stats are all low. Flipping it. Let me sleep. I need to eat. I need to sleep. Ooh, there's a food here. Oh, right. So we're okay now. Just need to sleep and eat now. Oh, I don't know, pickpocketing or something.
like a
Still trying to work out the mechanics
Come
of
and
the
buy
game.
some.
Let that slaughter happen. Like when... Saint Joseph, I implore you.
About the bailiff. Nope. Nope. Who am I talking to here? Okay, clothes. Where do we go?
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus paste and
I became a thief, yeah. I don't know why I became a thief. I didn't want to become a thief. Just sort of like ended up being a thief. Like I'm a thief now. Get out of there. Where's the bailiff? Is he the bailiff?
My respects to you.
No.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it'll cost you.
God, everything costs dough. Do I have the money?
Now, pay close attention. Good luck.
Didn't realize I had any money. Right, where's this bloody bailiff? Is that the bailiff? Yeah.
Good health to you.
Don't know why he's talking with his back to me. Who could teach you to
I want
read?
to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well.
Take
Sir
care,
Radzig
Rocket.
asked
Thanks
me
for
to
all your
test you a
advice.
little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold.
I'm so battered.
I like that.
I've got dirty
Have you been to
clothes,
see
a
Captain
battered
Bernard?
face.
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
Okay. Oh, we got 70 golds as well.
What's life like in Rattay?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
May the Lord watch over you.
Pick up my kit in the lower room in the armory. I need to flipping rest.
Take care now.
Alright, so where did I pick up my gear, man? Oh, this is not here then, is it? That's not the armory, that's something else. Okay. Isn't it? No, that's Nightingale. Whoa. What? The heck? I'm bloody tired. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burnt to...
God be with you.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
And them Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg. So what are we supposed to do? Fucking world.
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And our lord sides with Wenceslas.
God be with you.
Poor peasants that get dragged into their wars. Have you played the second game yet, Laith? Walaikum salam, Muslim responder. What's the time? It will probably go on here till about 2, inshallah.
Did someone send you here for something?
Yes, they
I
did.
was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Yes. I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay. We'll wear one of them. What else did I have to wear? Those things. No. Paul Williams has pulled out of the arena. It's going to be Hashim. So it's Dean Responds, Hashim, and Yusuf Ponders. He wasn't fully confirmed, our mate, Paul Williams. Looks terrible anyway, that, doesn't it? Let's roll with this. Got no trousers, man. Maybe I should have. I'm overburdened. Oh, yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, I'm overloaded, man. Why am I overloaded? What the hell have I... Actually, didn't I just gain strength somehow in something? Oh, I can choose one of these, isn't it? Let's just roll with that one. forget they don't know why they trust Paul. They don't know. They don't realise they have to. I think that's the funniest. Do you get me? It's like, oh, we don't need Paul, we got Jesus. You're like, well, that's not really how it works, mate. This is the guy I'm supposed to meet. Yeah.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain
Hey,
Robot and
Teresa,
his
Sally.
nuts.
Teresa.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzik must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
1 second. Let me just, yeah, we're just not having this. Where's our other stuff?
This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe.
Asparagus and prunes.
And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
The rooms for your house. The rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
You won't go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that Benir?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
I think you ought to give Jane something.
I gave her a groschen yesterday, and today she's ruining my business. Have you taken leave of your senses? Why should I give her anything?
Well, you wouldn't want to look like a heartless bastard in front of the whole town, would you?
No, certainly not.
There you go then. Just a coin or two and you'll have an even better name.
Oh, for God's sake. Here you are. And don't come back.
Thank you.
See now? It didn't hurt too much.
He'll hate you now, that I can tell you. But you acted like a good Christian.
She's coming back.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke...
Don't say fiefdom, I'm thinking of Bannerlord.
...till he was an old man. Then he retired from it. First to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow. The same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
You think it's tedious? I think it's engrossing. I think it's nice to get into the depths and the detail.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Bruder. Bruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
Yeah, it is kind of... No, I don't think so. I like it. See, I just hate seeing this ball and chain on my bed.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Any food here? In the Ark Survival Evolved vibe.
I can't wait here forever. Where did I get to? Ah. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
We just walked in a circle. Feels like he is a tour guide.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up
I could
yet.
die of shame.
Oh,
to be reduced to begging.
Now, where
But what am I
might
to
he have
do,
got to,
good
then?
folk?
I don't know.
Lies in
You
ruins.
don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit.
What do you want from me now?
You wouldn't want that, would you? No. So it's better if
God
I
bless.
and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Be merciful, good neighbours. I lived like you did till Skalitz.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Here, just as you ordered.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
What are we playing?
St. George, guide my hand.
What are we playing? Okay. If you want to try hand at gamut, 1 is worth 100 points, 5 is worth 50 points, 3 of a kind is worth 100 points, multiplied by the given number. Okay. 3 ones is worth. Oh, we've got 3 of a kind already. 4 kinds are worth all the points of 3 of a kind. And we've got 2 4s as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like Yahtzee, isn't it? I know how to play Yahtzee. So 3 of a kind. 3 ones. So the lower the number, the greater the points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. A player turns away, always being thrown all 6 dice. The player then uses 8 select dice, scoring dice, at least 1 time must be set aside. Then the player can throw the remaining dice again and she repeats. Okay, I know how to play this game. I know how to play this game. So we're gonna keep the 1, 2, 3. Hold those dice. Forget that. Oh, we have to hold 1 though. Let's just hold that one. Is that it? How many dice do we have to hold now? You have to do 2 the second round, is it? Oh, it's just. Wait a minute. Why am I holding it? I don't need to hold it. Pass. What?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay, I don't know how to play the game.
Ale as you.
He's kept his one.
All right.
Thought I knew how to play this game. Thought I knew how to play the game. Oh, 6s. Hold that.
Coming. Got it right here.
Oh. Oh, give us an E.
To the women. God bless them.
Aha! I win.
That's it.
Don't I? Three 5s. I got 3 6s.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
What the hell? I don't know how to play the game. I don't know. I thought I knew how to play the game. I don't know how to play the game. I don't know how to play the game. I thought I knew how to play the game. If you had to try it's possible to play the game far on every result. So the goal of this 6th 2-player game is the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown and players alternate turns. Points gained for every 1 or 5. Oh, points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown and for 3 or more. Okay. That's why I'm saying hold that, forget that. Hold that and hold that. Ooh! Hold that and hold that. Oh, okay.
I'll have a beer.
Did I get any points for that?
All right.
That's it.
So we hold that. And
My pleasure. Here you are. Good health.
we'll hold that.
Cheers. Best of health.
We'll hold that. as well.
That's it.
Ooh, sugar. Ooh.
That's all.
One, two, three. Oh, no, hold that, hold that, and hold that. Ooh.
I'd like a beer. One beer.
Why didn't I get those? He's gonna beat me, this guy.
Here you are. Good health.
Oh, right.
We'll see.
He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, what? No, that's a fix. That's a fix. That's a fix.
That's it.
He didn't do that. He didn't do that. Really. He didn't do that. Did he really just do that? Fantastic. That's 20 minutes of my life I'm never getting back.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in
cheated
Rattay
at that
we
end.
close
I
up
don't know
at
what
this
he
hour.
did.
Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
No, this is
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Okay. Am I using it? Am I using a torch or what?
Always in the evening, while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. And she's quite
Am I still supposed to follow him, or I've got to do my own thing now? I gotta go here. Is it here I gotta go? Is it that tavern I gotta go to? I think so. How do I equip the torch? Just, oh, I'm assuming, okay. I'm assuming just this, yeah? There we go.
Would you believe it? I broke a spoke on my cartwheel again yesterday.
Right, I've got to ring the bell and then come back, I think. I need sleep.
I'm glad to see you. I was afraid something might have happened.
Poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Getting distracted here.
The lawlessness and wrong for this land will have no...
And they say he has a
How many people we got watching now? Sarah's been very quiet today. Where's Sarah?
And
15.
the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good
Oh,
canon
no.
of his pig.
This ain't gonna go well, is it?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a
Have I got to
feather
tell
stick
these
together.
guys to go
It
home?
seems the same goes
Oh
for
my
pigs
God.
and
This
I
ain't
toast
gonna
gentlemen
end
to
well.
pigs and pullets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here.
Oh, I
If
knew
that's
this was going to be a
all,
bloody
you're
problem.
dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough!
Oh,
You
God.
can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
That'll teach you.
Topsy did it.
No. Give that bastard something to remember you by.
I'll wipe my ass.
Insolent pup a lesson.
What's the matter? Come on.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches. which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally.
Oh no, don't take
Who
me
am I
with
to
him.
deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Oh, fuff.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead.
I think we're actually going to be friends.
And not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Tell me about it. What's food? Give me some food. But it's closing, isn't it? Do I have a flipping base here? Do I have somewhere to sleep? I need to sleep. Tailor, alchemy bench, butcher, armorer, grocer. Does Henry have anywhere to kip? Check for a bed icon. I'm looking for. I can't see one. I can't see any bed icon. I'm missing something. Activity giver. Maybe if we fast travel back to our place. There, we could go there. Should we go there? Go and see Teresa, the wench, before noon. Let's go there. We need some sleep. Oh, God. Am I back at the mill or what? Oh, yeah, I'm back here. Alright. Hey, Teresa! Sally said not to talk to you.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea.
Okay.
It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
Alright.
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
I've brought you something.
I brought what? Oh, her ring. Yeah.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
I'd like to know...
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
He's actually the real Lord of Rattay, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
That's all.
Oh, I give her Bianca's ring. It's true. Oh dear, I meant to. It's not Teresa's ring, it's Bianca's ring. Sorry, Sally. I gave her Bianca's ring. Alright, let's come back to this place. I think this is where we're going to leave it. Let's just get some sleep. Oops. And then we go outside. And are we gonna miss that guy's thingy though?
Hey, get up off of that bed. You've no business here.
What? What?
What do you think this is, an inn? Get the hell out of here!
What? This is not my base. Well, this
Hey,
is
lad, how dare you sleep in someone else's bed?
I thought this was my base.
Hey, get up off of that bed.
All right, I've
You've
got
no
I've
business here.
got up off the flipping bed, you flipping old geezer. I have a new bed in town. Really? Where? Where's my bed? I can't see any bed. Is it the camp? No? No bed. I ain't got a bed. There's no bed. Oh, I can't fast travel. Can I like sleep in some shed or something? Rent a room in the inn. I'm sure I can find somewhere to sleep in one of these room sheds. Or maybe wait for him to go to sleep. I think let's wait for him to go to sleep. Yoink. Oh, you didn't wake me up.
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
What now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. And where would you care to go?
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah, I know. Teresa, you got any food? Okay, we're gonna wind up. Should we end it here? Is this a good place to end
That was a
it?
good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
Let's finish. Let's see what happens. There's
disgusting.
going to be an incident, isn't there? And we'll stop it there.
I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in a common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Last one is a slimy slug.
Oh, for God's sake, I have to drop all this stupid stuff I'm carrying. How do I know what's overweight? Drop that stupid thing. Drop that. Where's my weight? Where's my weight? I'm looking. Speed, strength, age. Where's my some trousers on? Where's the sword? Oh my God, are you asking me to kill Teresa? Oh, that's so bad, Sally.
That was fun.
You're not going to beat me, though.
Sit down here next to me, Hal.
Okay.
And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
Oh, it's endless luxury, money, banquets, games stuffed with other games.
A chicken stuffed with a frog.
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to a frog stuffed with a chicken.
A goat stuffed
with a pig? Now then.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
What? I hope your knees didn't buckle too.
Don't fool yourself, my lad. You're not that much of a catch. But now I have to go.
What was terrible?
Can I go with you?
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip.
All right, see ya. You're welcome. Can I go and grab some scran?
Oh.
All right, so at least we're sleeping fine now. And let's eat some. Can we eat some food? No. Oh, it's already food. Come on, Teresa, make us some food. Any bread?
Oh.
Alright, let's just fast travel back to where we came from. Alright, we'll leave it here. Is it auto? It should have auto saved now, and now we've just come back here, I think. Alright, people. Oh, we're gonna end it there, inshallah. That's it. We're done. We're out of there. So tonight, there'll be the arena. Where I'll be dealing with, we'll be doing the arena warm-up. We'll do it a little bit earlier today because of Ponders. So we'll start the arena warm-up at 7:30. And then the arena will be at 9 o'clock. Yusuf Ponders is joining me. Dean Responds and Brother Hashim.